After my father passed away, he didn't leave us a house. He didn't leave us savings. He left us debt. Not long after the funeral, the collection calls started. My mom worked from early morning until late at night, and after school, I went straight to work. While my friends were heading home, I was heading to my shift. Back then, I thought life was just hard. But later, I realized something. Poverty isn't just having no money. It's feeling like no matter how hard you work, nothing changes. Years later, I got a full-time job. I thought my first paycheck would finally change everything. But it didn't. Debt, rent, bills, living expenses. By the end of the month, there was almost nothing left. One night after work, a thought hit me. What if my life still looks like this? 10 years from now? That thought terrified me. The scariest thing wasn't being poor. It was staying poor forever. Around that time, I came across a successful trader online. At first, I didn't believe any of it. My father had already failed in the same market. I was afraid I would end up the same way. But I was even more afraid of never changing my life. So, I started learning. Every night after work, every weekend, every chance I had. The first 3 years were brutal. I failed more times than I can count. I lost money. I doubted myself. I wanted to quit. But every time I thought about giving up, I looked at my mom. And I kept going. Then one day, everything finally clicked. I wasn't searching for a way to make money. I was searching for a system. A set of rules I could trust. From that moment on, I stopped chasing shortcuts. I built my own process. I followed my own rules. And slowly, things started to change. Years later, every debt was gone. The collection calls stopped. The sleepless nights disappeared. Then one day, my mom looked at me and said, "I can finally sleep peacefully." I still remember that moment. Because I never wanted money. What I wanted was to give my mom a life where she didn't have to worry anymore. That's when I learned something. Poverty doesn't end on its own. Someone has to end it. And I decided that someone would be me.